Less than 1% of the U.S. population is transgender. Half of that number is under the age of 18. No one talks about that. But in Hollywood, being trans has become trendy, like bell-bottoms or labradoodles. I'm serious. If you live in Hollywood and you're a movie star, having a trans kid has become like an obsession, perhaps the weirdest trend in all of human history, and people wonder why the movie industry is now casting women like Elliot Page to play the role of one of the greatest warriors in history. Oh, it's mythology. That's what the left will say. I don't care. I'm pretty sure Achilles was a guy, even in the myth.
There's no debate to trans people's existence. Full stop. It's not a debate. We're real. It's, being assigned a gender at birth based on your genitalia, and that not being the reality of who you are.
Okay, that's a girl. That's a girl you're looking at right there. Okay, not a guy, it's a girl. In Hollywood, the same place that celebrated pedophiles for decades, like Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, P. Diddy, being transgender or having a trans kid is in right now. It's trendy. Think about this. Megan Fox is a bisexual actress best known for her role in Transformers. Nothing to do with trans people, they were Transformers, which is a movie about robots. But Megan doesn't let her son play with Transformers, but she sure wants him to trans.
Noah started wearing dresses when Noah was about 2. And I bought a bunch of books that sort of address these things, that address a full spectrum of like what this is. And some of the books are written by transgender children.
Are you serious? The kid came down in a dress. Doesn't mean he's a girl. It just means he's playing dress up. You ever played dress up? That's just one example. Jennifer Lopez has a transgender daughter, Jennifer Lopez, who also dated alleged pedophile P. Diddy. And now Jennifer Lopez is proud that her daughter is trans, and J-Lo could care less about the struggles that her daughter is going to deal with for the rest of her life, because now J-Lo can fit in with everybody else.
It's Jennifer Lopez, star of Office Romance, and I am here to wish you a very happy Pride Month. Let's be honest, you deserve all 12 months of the year, so make sure this one is extra, extra special.
Okay, we talk a lot about Trump derangement syndrome. What about the other TDS? What about trans derangement syndrome? I think that's an honest and fair question to be asking, particularly in Hollywood. Robert De Niro has a transgender boy who thinks that he's a girl. Marlon Wayans, who famously pretended to be a woman while doing whiteface in a movie, also has a trans child.
I ain't what you think I am.
Baby, we all got secrets. It's okay. Are you telling me that you are not...
Yeah, I'm not a woman.
White? Oh, the deception!
Jamie Lee Curtis has a trans son. So does Charlize Theron. Naomi Watts has a trans child. So does Liv Shriver. Sigourney Weaver has a trans child. So does Rosie O'Donnell. Colin Mockery has a trans child. So does Eddie Murphy. Ben Affleck has a trans child with Jennifer Garner. Annette Bening and Warren Beatty have trans children. Cher has a trans son. Sting has a non-binary son. And here's a cut from his latest album. Eminem has a gender-fluid child. Kenny Loggins has a trans child. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have a trans daughter. Cynthia Nixon has a trans son, and everything matching trans.
Most importantly, I am here today as the mother of a proud trans man. I am here today as the aunt of a proud trans man. My best friend's kid is trans, and my kid's best friend is trans.
I have trans stationery. Woo! Terrific. They want all of us to think that this is just some wild coincidence, what's happening in Hollywood, that a group of actors worth millions of dollars who all live in the same place just randomly all have trans children. I don't think that's a coincidence. And it's not just happening in Hollywood.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.